Today we're covering how to configure a proxy in FoxyProxy for Firefox. FoxyProxy is one of the longest running and most trusted proxy management extensions for Firefox. It simplifies proxy switching and adds powerful features like URL pattern-based proxy routing, making it easy to direct different traffic through different proxy servers without manual reconfiguration. This guide covers installation, configuration, proxy profiles, pattern-based routing, bulk import, and troubleshooting. You can switch proxies with a single click from the toolbar, save unlimited proxy configurations, and automatically route specific URLs through designated proxies using pattern rules. It also supports bulk import from a text file, shows a visual indicator in the toolbar for the active proxy, and removes the need to dig through Firefox's connection settings each time. FoxyProxy comes in two versions. FoxyProxy Standard is the full-featured version with pattern-based routing and all advanced features. FoxyProxy Basic is a simplified version with quick switching only and no pattern matching. This guide uses FoxyProxy Standard for its full capabilities. To install, open Firefox and go to Firefox add-ons. Search for FoxyProxy Standard, click Add to Firefox, then confirm in the permissions dialog. The FoxyProxy icon appears in the Firefox toolbar. To add a proxy server, click the FoxyProxy icon in the toolbar and click Options. Under the Proxies tab, click Add. Give it a descriptive title, then choose the proxy type, HTTP for standard proxies, HTTPS for encrypted connections, SOX4 for version 4, or SOX5 for version 5. Enter the hostname, port number, and your username and password if authentication is required. Click Save. Repeat this for each proxy you want to manage. Each proxy gets its own profile with a unique name and color. To switch between proxies, click the FoxyProxy icon. A drop-down shows all your saved proxies. Click the one you want to activate, and the icon changes color to indicate the active proxy. FoxyProxy offers several switching modes. Proxy by patterns uses your URL pattern rules to automatically route traffic. Selecting a named proxy forces all traffic through that proxy. And the stable turns off FoxyProxy and reverts to Firefox's default connection settings. You can assign keyboard shortcuts to FoxyProxy actions through Firefox's extension Shortcut Manager. Pattern-based routing is FoxyProxy's signature feature. It automatically directs traffic to different proxies based on URL patterns. To create a pattern, open FoxyProxy Options, click on a proxy in the Proxies tab, and scroll down to the Pattern section. Click Add, give it a title, and enter the URL pattern to match. Wildcard patterns match any URL containing a specific string, while regular expressions allow more precise matching. You can set a pattern as inclusive, meaning matching URLs use that proxy, or exclusive, meaning matching URLs use a direct connection instead. Click Save. To activate pattern mode, click the FoxyProxy icon and select Proxy by Patterns. FoxyProxy then routes traffic automatically based on your rules. When multiple proxies have patterns that could match the same URL, FoxyProxy uses proxy order to determine priority. The first matching pattern wins. To reorder, open FoxyProxy Options, drag and drop proxies in the Proxies tab, and click Save. If you have many proxies to add, FoxyProxy supports bulk import. Open FoxyProxy Options and click the Import tab. Prepare a text file with proxies listed one per line, formatted as either host port. Select the proxy type, paste or upload the file, and click Import. To export, click Export and save the JSON file for backup or transfer to another browser. When using SOX5 proxies, DNS resolution matters for privacy. Open FoxyProxy Options, select the SOX5 proxy profile, and enable Send DNS through SOX5 proxy. This ensures DNS queries are resolved by the proxy server, preventing your ISP from seeing which domains you visit. You can also configure Firefox's built-in DNS settings separately for additional control. For web scraping, import your proxy list via bulk import, create patterns for your target domains, and activate Proxy by Patterns mode. This way, only scraping traffic goes through the proxy, while regular browsing stays direct. For privacy and anonymity, add your proxy as a profile and select it as the active proxy rather than using pattern mode. All Firefox traffic then routes through the proxy. For development and testing, create proxy profiles for each region you need, such as US, UK, or Asia, and switch between them to verify geo-dependent features. Use pattern mode to proxy only your application's domain. FoxyProxy is also commonly used alongside security testing tools like Burp Suite. Create a proxy profile pointing to Burp Suite's local listener address and ports, set patterns to proxy only the target application, and intercept and analyze traffic in Burp Suite. Both FoxyProxy and Proxy Switch Omega are excellent extensions. FoxyProxy is the natural choice for Firefox users, while Switchy Omega is designed primarily for Chrome. If a proxy isn't working, verify the host name, port, and protocol are correct. Check that FoxyProxy is active by looking at the toolbar icon, since a disabled icon means it's off. Make sure you've selected the correct proxy or enabled Proxy by Patterns mode. You can also test the proxy directly in Firefox's built-in settings to rule out server issues. If a pattern isn't matching, check the syntax, since wildcards and regex behave differently, and you need to enable the regex option for regular expressions. Test your pattern against the full URL, not just the domain. Verify the pattern is set to inclusive rather than exclusive, and check proxy priority order, since a higher priority pattern may be matching first. For authentication errors, double-check your username and password and make sure special characters are entered correctly. Some proxies use IP-based authentication, so verify your IP is whitelisted with your provider. Test credentials with another tool to confirm they work independently. If Firefox shows the proxy server is refusing connections, the server may be offline. A firewall may be blocking outbound connections to the proxy port, or the port number may be incorrect. Switch to a direct connection to confirm the issue is proxy-related. FoxyProxy overrides Firefox's built-in proxy settings when active. If you experience issues, disable FoxyProxy and configure the proxy in Firefox's connection settings to verify it works. If it works there, but not in FoxyProxy, the extension configuration may be incorrect. Reinstalling FoxyProxy can resolve persistent issues. FoxyProxy is the go-to proxy management extension for Firefox users. Its pattern-based routing, bulk import, and quick switching capabilities make it far more convenient than manually changing Firefox's proxy settings. Whether you need a simple single proxy setup or complex multi-proxy routing, FoxyProxy handles it with an intuitive interface. Install it, add your proxies, and enjoy effortless proxy management in Firefox. Fortsätt jobba Shoma, betorgus jag ett istrynische vorbei. Bishop Guide of think, what they are some fopper that being and fop that. For more guides on proxies, web scraping, and related topics, visit dataresearchtools.com. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you in the next one.